Hey everybody, just doing another update here. It's been a while since I've done a video, a couple of weeks. Just been busy with a lot of work and everything. So anyway, I wanted to do some catch up here. So I'll probably have several videos coming up. The first one is going to be I'm doing a squad of well, not a squad. I'm doing a few custodians for a project. And this first guy, this is really kind of my test figure for the techniques, whether, in the robe and the gold. And I've kind of, the way he ended up, he's more or less like a emperor type of figure. He's got the power claw. He's got the eagle wings behind the helm here, or behind his head. And if you look at a lot of the artwork, you'll see he's got like this type of armor with the faces and the knees and stuff. So I ended up just making this kind of a one-off emperor type of figure. And the arm, this is actually from Cyborg, this mini, and I forget which. It's like the Roman Legionnaire, I believe, model. So that's what this whole figure is. The only difference on this arm here is actually off of one of the Grey Knights. I forget the guy's name. It's Drago, maybe. I think it's his sword arm. I forget what was in the other with the arm that came with the Legionnaire, but as I was building them, I figured, maybe I'll just make a Emperor type of figure. So like the artwork you see with the Emperor, he's got the power claw and then sword. So that's how he ended up. Again, this is kind of just a mock-up for testing some of the techniques, and overall I'm pretty happy with how the gold came out. So he was my test prototype, whatever you want to call, for the various techniques. And then after doing that, I went ahead and created the custodians that I need. And here's the first one. Again, this is the main body and head are from Cyborg Miniatures. Shoulder pads are, I believe, Max Mini shoulder pads. One's got the eagle on it, and the other's just kind of a, I guess, old. You got the, I believe, with the Tarouges on there. Still got to do a couple of highlights and stuff on here, but he's mostly done. And then his weapon, it's actually a mashup between a couple of things. Again, there are some Max Mini halberds and part of his staff. And the arm, I believe this arm is from a Grey Knights kit, where he had the combi bolter. So I did some work on with the Grey Knights arm, added the piece here to put this on and create like a guardian sphere. As you'll see, it's got the kind of the bolter built into it. And overall, I thought he came out pretty good. Pretty happy with him. So this is the first guy. And the second guy is similar but a little different. He's again got the combi bolter on his arm, again off a Grey Knights kit. Same shoulder pads, body, little different body pose than the other one. Again, there's a few different, I believe they call them Legionnaires with the Cyborg set. So that's a different body, and he's got a slightly different looking weapon. Again, that's a, I believe it's from Max Mini, the halberd, and then the actual staff part I just cut and put onto this arm here, because originally this arm, I don't remember, it was holding a banner or a sword or something on the Grey Knight kit, so I just cut that and added that in there. So those were my custodians I've done to date. I'm pretty happy with how they came out overall, and again, still a little bit of touch-ups to do here and there. I gotta do some work on this gem on the shoulder pad and a few other little minor bits and pieces here, but overall I'm fairly done with this guy. And these are actually going to be for, these two are for a project I'm working on. I'm not building an army or anything. These are just going to be for something else that over time you'll see more, you'll get more information on, but right now these guys are for a side project. And this guy, again, I'm just going to keep around again. I thought he came out pretty cool. Pretty happy with him. So I have my little Emperor here. I mean, if he was really the Emperor, I guess, you know, compared to a Custodian, he's the same size. He should be bigger. But he's good enough for what I need. But anyway, I'll put these guys on the turntable so you can get a better view of them. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.